31-year-old guy was lounging on the sofa last Thursday evening when his girlfriend Sophia, 29, made her big reveal. We'd been a couple for 4 years, sharing the same roof for 2 of them. I'm heading out on a ladies-only getaway to Miami this weekend, she declared, eyes glued to her screen. Just me, Jenna, and Cassie. You're not coming, obviously. The tone she used, like I was some stranger begging to tag along, threw me for a loop. This weekend? That's awfully sudden. She sighed dramatically. Do I have to clear every little thing with you? It's only 3 days. You'll manage without me. I'm not forbidding you from going. It just feels rushed. Well, the tickets were dirt cheap, and Jenna scored an amazing Airbnb. We're jetting off tomorrow afternoon. Something didn't sit right. We normally map out vacations as a team, or at least talk them over. This dictatorial drop was brand new. Okay, enjoy yourself, I replied. She looked shocked that I didn't argue harder. For real? You're not gonna mope about it? Why should I? You want a weekend with the ladies. Go ahead and have a blast. Friday morning, she was stuffing bags like she was escaping a warrant. 2 massive suitcases for a 72-hour jaunt, packed with outfits, stilettos, cosmetics. Way overkill for chilling with girlfriends. But hey, I drove her to the airport. A hasty kiss farewell. Don't torch the place while I'm gone, she quipped. Side-splitting. Back at the apartment, I grabbed takeout, lined up episodes I'd saved. Ideal solo weekend incoming. Then Saturday dawn shattered that. My cell buzzed at 7 a.m. Sophia's mother, Diane. Hey darling, just checking your arrival time. I've prepped the vacation home perfectly. My mind glitched. Arrival? What vacation home? Extended silence. The seaside property I secured for the pair's retreat? Sophia mentioned you both were flying in today to join us. Diane? Sophia claimed it was a ladies' escape. Said I wasn't welcome. Another beat of quiet. Ladies' escape? She informed me you two were marking your anniversary ahead of schedule with the family. I even asked her sibling and spouse. Set me back a ton. My gut sank. She's not there with you? Nope. She swore you were traveling as a duo today. What's the deal? I truly have no clue. Give me a sec to sort it and ring you back. Ended the call. Fired up Instagram. Sophia had uploaded stories from the prior night. Her, Jenna, and Cassie at a nightclub. Seemed standard at first. But then I spotted it in the backdrop of a clip. A man's hand encircling Sophia's midriff. Recognizable timepiece. Recognizable ink. Diego, her old flame from university, the guy who oddly relocated to Miami last year, and whom she supposedly hadn't contacted in ages. I paused, absorbing it. Then I crossed a line I'd never crossed. Accessed her laptop. She'd forgotten it. Signed into all accounts. Located the group convo. Miami ladies getaway. But it wasn't ladies only. Super excited. Brad's road tripping solo, so we'll have wheels. Cassie, Tom reserved spots at that sky-high venue Saturday. Diego claims the Shore Bash Sunday will be epic. Scrolled upward. 3 weeks of scheming. The ladies' getaway included Sophia, her 2 pals, their partners, and Diego. 6 souls. 3 pairs. Basically. The kicker? A note from 48 hours prior. Sophia. Informed Mike it's strictly us gals, haha. He fell for it. Ruthless. What he doesn't suspect won't harm him. Plus, Diego and I are purely platonic these days. Yeah, right. I captured it all. Every line. Every image. Every tiny itinerary point. Then dialed Diane again. Update 1. The chat with Diane was revealing. So clarify for me, she said, tone escalating in edge with every syllable. She led me to believe you two were joining for a pair's weekend. Led you to think it was a ladies' trip. And she's really with her former boyfriend? That's the summary, yes. That's sneaky. I shelled out $3,000 for that seaside spot. Brought in the entire clan. Her relative flew from Seattle. I'm sorry, Diane. I was clueless about it all. Oh, sweetheart, no need for your apologies. I taught her better. Forward me those captures. I wavered. Positive you want them? Forward them. Immediately. So I complied. 5 minutes on, my phone rang once more. I'm taking charge, Diane stated. Her voice had chilled to sub-zero. Hold off on actions. Allow mom to operate. In the meantime, Sophia hadn't reached out once. No messages, no rings. Total blackout. Apparently, when you're reveling that intensely with your old flame, your current partner slips your mind. Saturday midday, the fireworks ignited. My device vibrated. Sophia's sister, Elena. Elena, What in the world is happening? Mom blasted the family chat with captures of Sophia alongside her ex-dad is furious. He's voiding her plastic. Then the Instagram tales. Diane had shared the captures, every single one. Tagged Sophia, her buddies, and this was vicious, Diego's present partner, who evidently was oblivious he was in Miami with his former. The header. When your child deceives all, accepts funds for a kin outing, and creeps about with her ex while her 4-year partner waits at home. Instilled better values in you at Sophia Rose. Letdown barely scratches it. My notifications exploded. Shared acquaintances, colleagues, all. The drama proliferated like flames. At last Sophia rang. I allowed 2 rings before picking up. What have you done? She was yelling. Me? I did zilch. Your mother phoned inquiring about our pair's trip. You know, the one you described to her? You snooped in my chats. You breached my confidentiality. You swayed my mom against me. I gave your mom the facts. Nothing more. This is madness. You've wrecked my getaway. Assumed it was ladies only? Quiet. Then it is. Diego simply was in town. With his arm draped over you? How serendipitous. We're buddies. Geez, you're incredibly jealous. Sophia, I viewed the convo, the spot where you chuckled over deceiving me. Where Cassie cracked that quip about you and Diego. Shall I recite it? Click. She disconnected. 20 minutes later, Diego's partner, now former, uploaded her own tale. Captures of her challenging him, his confession they'd been messaging for months, orchestrating this specifically to rendezvous with her. The pieces tumbled gracefully, but Sophia wasn't finished. Far from it. She escalated massively. Uploaded an extended Instagram diatribe on how I was domineering and harmful for checking her chats. How her mother was poisonous for lacking backing. How all were exaggerating over a harmless jaunt with pals. The remarks were savage. Lady, you flat out deceived all. Harmless? Diego's ex just shared proof you've been texting months. Side with Mike B. Her father phoned that night. Richard was traditional straight shooter. Mike, you're solid. Far better than she merits. I voided her plastics and informed her she's solo for the return. Whatever path you choose, we're behind you. Appreciate it, Richard. One additional point. The unit you share. Solely your name on the agreement? Yep, only mine. Excellent. Swap the locks. Monday AM, priority 1. I'll handle the expense. No obligation. I demand. My child engaged in foolish contests. She can claim foolish rewards. Sunday AM delivered new turmoil. Sophia and her group were evicted from their Airbnb. Evidently booked via her now voided plastic. Diego apparently lacked means to settle it. Predictable. And Jenna with Cassie abruptly weren't inclined to subsidize their gal. She rang me 15 times. Dropped 8 voicemails spanning sobs to fury to negotiation. My top pick was accusing me of masterminding her plastics voiding. As though I controlled that. I ignored all. Rather, I dedicated Sunday to boxing her belongings. Tidy, systematic cartons. All attire, cosmetics, snapshots, all. Labeled precisely. Piled in the lounge. Then scheduled a locksmith for Monday dawn. Update 2. Monday was magnificent. Locksmith arrived 8 AM prompt. Fresh locks, fresh keys, even installed a reinforced bolt extra. Richard meant business on funding. He then Venmo'd me $500 noting for locks and your hassle. Sophia's return was slated 2 PM. I knew via her eventual text of flight details with "We must converse upon home arrival." I texted back. Belongings boxed. Schedule retrieval with day advance. What packed mean? Mike ceased games. No games. You no longer reside here. The line lit up instantly. I routed to voicemail. Mike, you can't simply evict me. I reside there. You're overreacting. It was merely a jaunt. Diego signifies zilch. Ring now. She Ubered back. I tracked via her car texts. Nearing. We'll discuss maturely. This is my residence too. You can't bar me. Mike, remorseful, alright? Can we converse? Why silent? This isn't amusing. Then the expected. My key fails. Because locks swapped. Seriously? I peered through peephole. She stood with twin oversized bags. Eyeliner streaked from weeping. Desperately poking futile key. Mike, unlock now. I spoke via door. Belongings boxed. Message pickup time. I'll set outside. You can't. I possess rights. Not on agreement, Sophia. 0 rights. Where to? Perhaps Diego has space? Oh, his partner evicted him too. Ironic. She banged door. Illegal. Police incoming. Proceed. She did. Quarter hour later, duo officers. I detailed via door, displayed agreement sole name, noted her days absent on ex-jaunt. Senior officer exhaled. Miss, sans agreement and he's requested departure. Vacate. Civil issue. But items inside. He stated arrange retrieval. Reasonable. She unraveled. Full shrieks, tears, theft claims, harm, control. Officers appeared mortified. Miss, depart now or escort from premises. She exited but screamed. Not concluded like villain. Hour later, mom rang. Appeared here suitcases, bawling homeless. Informed her she self-homeless via deceiving all. Creeping with ex. Her reaction? In childhood room, posting victim on feeds. 3 days max before I boot too. Didn't raise deceiver. Social fallout was spectacle. Sophia uploaded dozen tales on harmful ex. Me. Evicting to streets, poisonous kin choosing him over blood. Responses crushed hopes. Cousin. Didn't deceive on jaunt? Mutual. All saw captures, except defeat. Jenna. Perhaps avoid feeds? Diego defended, posting true pals back. Hasty judgments. His ex countered more captures. Texts calling Sophia escapee. Planning Miami advance. Sophia erased all, privatized in 2 hours. Tuesday dispatched brother Antonio for items. All awaiting exterior, 17 cartons labeled. Hey dude, he said awkwardly, apologies, not your doing. Family consensus she's unhinged. Even mom's fed up. Her status? He chuckled. At mom's, lawyer hunting illegal eviction. Attorneys say no case. Amusing. Loading final, paused. Dodged major. Bro adore sister but revealed true self. Wednesday desperation peak. Hand-scribbled notes slid under. 3 pages rambling misunderstanding. Diego platonic. Pals push deceit. Unintended pain. Climax. Ready forgive lock swap if commit jointly. Forgiving me. Photographed sent dad. Reply. Boldness hereditary. From grandma. Hold firm. Update 3 finale. 3 weeks post-Miami fiasco. Repercussions total. Sophia endured 5 days parental before Diane expelled. Persistent minor deceits, victim role, zero accountability. Breaking point. Caught peddling heirloom gems for deposit. Finished enabling. Diane said calling apologize umpteenth. Needs consequence lessons. Sophia crashed Jenna. Endured 72 hours. Per rumor mill, Elena updated. Bless. Sophia anticipated Jenna fund rent, meals, all recovery. Jenna's beau Brad nixed swiftly. Tempted Cassie, outright no. Miami circle disintegrated as partners learned truths. Brad ended Jenna deceit on jaunt. Tom Cassie paused. Ladies' crew became blame cyclone. Diego slyly proposed Sophia bunk. She accepted. 1 night before roommate, ex's pal, eviction threat both. Diego retreated rapidly, too messy, seek elsewhere. Landed dingy weekly motel, scraping funds. Marketing gig queried dips, absences. Desk sobs. Phone housing hunts unimpressed bosses. Then hilarious email. From Sophia, fortnight later. Subject. Proposition. Seriously, sought $5,000 loan apartment deposit. Outline 2-year repay low interest. Wrote. As partly culpable my plight. Fair aid solution. Replied single, no. She raged. 8 emails beg threats sue distress. Fiscal control. Dad rang wheezing laughter. Sought us too, he gasped. Claimed parental obligation. Diane. Obligation ceased deceiving all. Cheating top boyfriend ever. Latest Elena. Sophia relocated hometown 3 states. Grandma soul taker. Insta bio from marketing star thriving urban to lone plant emoji. Posts monthly growth quotes adversity trust rebuild. Diego vanished post departure. Blocked all. Dating anew per feeds. Sophia discovered. 2 a.m. drunk text. Discarded all for nada. No reply. Circle shattered. Jenna Cassie silent. Mutual blame Miami. Social web cracked. Origin chat deleted but leaked local scandal site. Sophia dating warning our city. Kin still contacts. Richard Diane Thanksgiving invite. Declined graciously valued. Elena meme sends bullet dodges. Antonio befriended. Hoops Thursdays. Me? Solid. Beyond. Apartment mine anew. Redecorated. Purged reminders. Therapy trust scars. Weeks deceit gaslight impacts. Met Valerie bookstore last week. Slow pace authentic vibe. Shared Miami saga second coffee. She latte near spit. Wait. Forgive you? Gasp. Audacity. Precisely. Last week. Final text unknown number. Sophia borrowing. No likely trash but no therapy self-work. Grasp loss now. Deserved superior. Remorse. No reply but saved. Reminder best betrayal response not vengeance. Sometimes sidestep allow natural outcomes choices. Desired deceive all ex-party Miami? Fine. Gained precisely. Lost rest. Mom correct. Sophia foolish games. Claimed earned prizes. No extra, no less. Locks permanent. Life advanced. Somewhere 3 states. Sophia grasps can't deceive eternally sans believer shortage. Ironic.